A question I think everybody been wanting to know is, are you still at Destination Smokehouse?
No, I'm not. I'm not at Destination Smokehouse. I'm with Tendernism now. You know, I had to go on my own, you know, so that way I can do what I have to do. So I don't want nobody to be, it is what it is. You got to move on. When things happen, you don't get mad. Hey, you just take another step, get glad. Praise the Lord, you're still living. But this, hey, I'm finna tenderize the world now. Hey, they should have never. But it is what it is, y'all. And keep, hey, family out there, y'all keep supporting me. And I guarantee you, I ain't gonna do you wrong. Booyah.
Yeah, he definitely about to tenderize the world, man. Everybody love Unc. He has a great personality. Everywhere he go, people are going to embrace Mr. Tendernism.
Tendernism finna come out of here. I say gonna be booyah.
We here at Home Depot, Atlanta, Georgia. We here with Mr. Tendernism.
Yes, sir. I had to come down here, get us a little small smoke. I want to put something together today for a special person. I say I'm finna tenderize. I appreciate it.
We're celebrating my birthday, but you're in town in Atlanta, and we getting ready to cook up something real good for Ron.
Yeah, we finna throw down like a fat rat cheese factory. I got a few little items on the grill back there, boy. I'm finna put. I want it tender. I say tendernism. Let me see if it's smoke. I say it.
Hey, Unc did say he's getting ready to tenderize America or the nation. This man about to be all over.
Y'all seen that smoke? I can't keep lifting that up now.
Now, what a lot of people don't know about Ron is that he is a griller. He loves his pork chops, he loves brisket, pulled pork.
Boy, they should have told me about some pork chops.
This is a treat for Ron today, and it smells so good.
Yes, we finna turn it loose.
I forgot to mention, y'all, Mr. Tendernism bought this for us today.
Hey, look at here.
Isn't that so sweet?
I wanted to, as a matter of fact, remove your teeth, because this meat gonna be right.
I mean, this is awesome that he would buy a smoker for us. So it's going up tonight. It's going up in Atlanta for my party. It's a black and white party, because ain't nothing but bosses over here.
Did you hear what the young lady said? Bosses.
That's right. Booyah! How you doing?
Good. Your mom looks so good.
Man, I'm over here, man. I'm at Ron's house. That's Brother Isley. You know, boss. Hey, and his wife's birthday today.
Now, you know I don't eat beef, but I'm coming out of retirement today.
And I'm finna make them tender. I say tender nibs.
I gotta do it.
We don't eat a lot of it.
No, I'm just gonna take a little piece.
That's Ron. Boy, we finna have some fun.
Finally ready. We've been waiting all day for this.
Your Honor, I say we got liquid gold going over here. Tendernism City. Tendernism.
Wow.
Tendernism.
Wow.
Wait a minute.
Wow. Delicious.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's delicious.
Oh, yeah.
He's so
Hey, that's why I got this up.
Helping spread the official Mr. Tendernism. Let's start with Shannon Sharp.
Mr. Johnson, how you doing? You muted. Unmute yourself. Hey, this barbecue is just getting tender. It's gonna fall out the bone.
Y'all hear me?
Yeah, we got you now. We got you now, Mr. Johnson. How you doing?
Y'all was trying to crack.
What's up? No. We know once you put them glasses on, I said this thing about to get worked out.
And that's a fact, Jack.
Is there anything brewing in Atlanta?
In Atlanta, I got to go down there and talk to a guy. His Steve's Barbecue. If he got it together, cool in the gang. I'm going to let him know if Mr. Tendernism approve of it. If you don't have it together, I'll tell him some tweaks, twats, you know. I put that snapback on me. You did what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't get into it. Yes, sir. Tendernism. When I finish Tendernism, you don't need no teeth for the meat.
Listen, my last name Johnson too. We might be related because you got the gift of gab like I do.
Wait, whoa. Hey, I ain't the daddy. I ain't a whole lot of brothers, though. Ooh-wee.
When did you realize that, you know what, we might be on to something?
When I rolled that oxtail, man, one day, man, on the side of the building, them black diamonds, and it came off like an orange.
Yeah.
That's Tendernism.
But I don't know how to cook on no grill. I don't know how to grill.
I'm gonna teach you, man. Let me take the glass off.
Well, I'm gonna take mine off too. While you cooking, I'm gonna be in the house watching TV. Let me know when it's ready.
Mr. Johnson, you know, I have all my kids. I got about 27 kids, so
I definitely want to cook for you. You gotta help me out. 27.
Yeah.
yeah, I got a lot
Oh,
of.
look at here. That's all right, man. You can have them all. I just be there. All
right.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for joining us tonight. We appreciate your time.
Talk to Joe and get me cool in the game. I'm down. Booyah. Man, look at here, man. What's the Tendernism? Boy, come here, man. Look here.
Ready.
I'm finna give you something, boy. Look
I'm
here.
ready.
This here Tendernism, man.
Okay. Oh.
Look at here, man. Look at here, man.
Oh.
Hey, man, I just want you to try a little bit, piece of that, man. Just try a little bit. Hey, boy, look at here. Oh, man. Look at there. You tell me. Boy, look at here. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. See what he do? Boy, hey, boy. Oh, I tell you, Tendernism. Boy, Tendernism make you do that. It's good. Booyah.
But it all works itself out.
Unc became the Salt Bay of barbecue, and the first video that really blew up was this one.
I just want to see if they tender ain't the word. This perfection right here. Look at that. That's pure D black diamond right there. That's oxtail at its finest. Smoking to perfection. Destination, one in the nation.
Because as of right now, I mean, this video has 23 million views on Instagram. And other influencers started showing up too. Jordan the Stallion made a video of Mr. Tendernism, and that got over 20 million views.
Come here, I have to go back and make sure that tenderness was truly accurate. Okay, we're gonna go check out this tenderness. Oh, the lion is out the door. I'm here for the tenderness. I need the brisket, please.
Let's see what happens. And then, you know, shake it a little bit.
Come on now. Come on now.
Tendernism.
Tendernism.
Boy, here at Destination.
No, man, that is tender. That is true tenderness.
And just like that, the place became known as the Tendernism capital of the world. And Unc's face was just everywhere in their content. And everything was going great. The business was thriving, both the restaurant and the chef were becoming more famous, and they had this perfect setup where their viral content was bringing in customers every day. Well, that was until Keith Lee decided to show up. And this is by no means Keith Lee's fault, hence why it's accidentally in the title. Because Keith Lee, he's one of the most influential food reviewers on TikTok right now. He has about 17 million followers, and his reviews have the power to completely transform a restaurant's business overnight. His format is essentially ordering food from local spots, usually has family members placing orders for him so he doesn't have to get recognized or get treated differently. Then he eats in his car and rates everything from the scale of 1 to 10. Just him, a bag of food, and his opinion. And he's also known for tipping huge amounts to small businesses. So in late December of 2025, he finally made it to Destination Smokehouse. And apparently, people were requesting this for months, and given how viral Mr. Tendernism became, it seemed like an obvious destination for him to hit.
Me and my family are currently in Marietta, California, and this, in my opinion, is the most anticipated video I've ever done. In my hand is food from Destination Smokehouse. With the tenderism. My whole mission today to see, in my opinion, is the food actually tenderism, or do I just love watching Unc? Let's find out together. I got it. Let's try it and rate 1 through 10. We spent $129.77. The customer service, my family said, was very good. This food was quick. It only took us 10 minutes to get it. And Unc is here, but Unc walking around with 4 different security guards, which I fully understand because people probably bombarding him nonstop.
So he tried pretty much the whole menu, filming his reaction from the car like always. And honestly, his review was solid, except he kept saying tenderism instead of tendernism. Shout out to Jordan the Stallion for at least getting the catchphrase right. But the review was good. This was going to be a massive win for the restaurant until Keith spent the ending of the video talking about Mr. Tendernism himself, praising his personality and authenticity. And he said it's incredibly difficult to engage with people the way Walter does. And he appreciated how genuine his passion for food seemed to be.
For me, the standout was absolutely the oxtail. But past the oxtail, the standout is Unc. Not only, in my opinion, is it extremely hard to get people engaged like that, to show your true personality, to be yourself, no matter how fast things take off in the space. I don't think he intended for it to go the way it's going. I think he just wants to show his love of food and his love of what it is that he's doing.
And again, for any restaurant, this would be a massive W. Positive ratings, millions.
Definitely would have been a massive win had the Keith Lee situation would have went well. Just let the brother Keith Lee meet Mr. Tendernism and give him his tip, and you guys would have continued making your millions and millions of dollars with that restaurant.
of views, glowing praise for your most recognizable employee. However, it wasn't until when Keith tried to actually meet Unc that things started to get a little bit complicated. So in his video, Keith had a few $1,000s of cash with him that he wanted to give directly to Unc as a tip, plus another $1,000 that he planned to use to buy food for random customers at the restaurant. But then the security stopped him. They told him that Unc was done for the day and couldn't be interrupted because he was recording a podcast. Keith then tried to leave the money with someone else to pass along to Walter, but they refused to take it, which is interesting because he had thousands of dollars he wanted to give them, and the restaurant was basically like, nah, we don't want the tip, we're good. What? That is very interesting for a restaurant to decline a tip.
I'm personally taking $5,000 out of my own bank, and we go in and say happy holidays to Unc. So, update, we could not get to Unc. Security said it was over with for the day. They said that he was filming something. I believe he was filming a podcast. We had $5,000 in cash, or $4,000 in cash that we was gonna give him a hand. They didn't take it, so we not only gonna take this money and feed some people, but we just gonna do it.
Yeah, I find it real hard to believe that none of the employees recognize Keith Lee. If you're in a restaurant, that is what you want to see. You want to see Keith Lee walk through the door. So kind of find it hard to believe that.
We feel like we're supposed to do in the community.
Either way, stuff like this shatters the third wall for the audience, and it makes the creator suddenly not seem as authentic, or it makes people think, I wonder why that happened. Now, this is not Walter's fault. This is the fault of the team around Walter. So when the video went up, people were immediately confused. No one could wrap their head around why a restaurant would turn that down. And a whole wave of comments with theories and speculations started appearing. Because
right after we got done eating, I attempted to go in and have a conversation with Unc. Again, we don't call beforehand. We don't set up meetings. We don't set up no times, because the same experience that everybody else gets, I want the same experience. So when we went in, I just want to have a conversation with him, which I understand everybody gets busy. Schedules are different, right? So we went in. His security said he is in a podcast and he is not available. So I said, okay, is there a way that we could just leave him a tip? The plan was to leave him $4,000. And it wasn't from a place of I felt like Unc was struggling or Unc needed it. It was a way to say thank you for what you do for our community.
Right.
So we end up leaving.
Here's the thing. While Nick Yepremian is listed as the owner and pitmaster on the restaurant's social media, Walter gets described differently depending on who you ask. Sometimes he's called the chef. Sometimes he's a pitmaster. Sometimes he's a partner. Sometimes he's just staff. Walter himself has called Nick his partner before, but when people started asking direct questions about whether he actually has equity in the restaurant, his answer is that's nobody's business. And Nick said in an interview that Walter is definitely a part of the business and not an employee, but he also said that he wanted to respect Walt's privacy, so he also didn't give any specifics about their financial arrangement, which honestly makes sense.
We were Destination Coffee Bar trying to sell a little bit of ribs and a little bit of chicken just to get people to come in and try out the rest of the restaurant. We started on 2 little char grillers. Some you can go buy in a store. We've had ups and downs. That's why we can call each other brothers. You don't think there's friction when a guy who's just a few years older than me, who's been cooking barbecue his whole life, finds out that this guy took it on his own to want to learn Texas-style barbecue, and we butted heads. It's a real thing. And as far as ownership goes, as much as I'll say, because I'm going to respect Walt's privacy. Walt is definitely a part of this business. He is not an employee. I would be safe to say that.
You see Unc doing the nervous tap. He tapping them hands. He nervous, uncomfortable. Something is uncomfortable about that situation.
The finances that we have both been able to increase into our bank account since we've been here has been something great for both of us. Talking numbers, talking any of that, I just don't think that's professional.
I feel like it's fair that it's not the public's business, but obviously the internet is not going to like that response. Either way though, the real problem wasn't even the initial incident with Keith Lee not meeting Unc. The real problem was how the restaurant decided to respond afterwards. So Nick, the owner, went on to Willie D Live podcast with Walter to address the situation. He started by saying that if he'd known Keith Lee was there, he would have asked Unc to stop filming so they could meet him. But then he said he reached out to Lee afterwards and got zero response, despite being very respectful. And then he said this.
But ever since I reached out to him, I've gotten zero response. I thought I was very respectful. From what I've watched from the review, it just didn't seem like he really captured what it's like when you come to this place. It's just disappointing that as popular as people can be on social media, people don't know everybody. You know, I'm in shock. We just went to Dallas and you had to see it in person. Everybody came up to Walt.
Well, I mean, that becomes difficult for him. It's not like Keith can just go to a TikTok famous restaurant and have an authentic experience there, since, you know, the customers going there are most likely they're from TikTok and they would, you know, most likely know who Keith is. So Here, it makes sense that Keith reviewed it in his van like he does with so many other restaurants. But from what it looks like, it seems like the whole situation went from a simple miscommunication to a full public relations disaster. And I mean, just scrolling through the comments of his interview, the response did not help. And that's where people start digging through old content and finding old footage. Because there's this one video that's showing Unc being behind the camera filming the owner, Nick.
Found out why Tenderism was too busy to meet Keith Lee.
Personally, I don't see anything wrong with this. Obviously, this was an old video and it wasn't taken the same time Keith Lee was there, but the internet took this and ran with it. So some people have been saying ever since Unc started going viral on social media, Nick has been trying to step in and put himself in front of the camera more. But honestly, after scrolling through all their content, I can't really say this is accurate because there's so many old videos with Nick in them as well. It's just that Mr. Tendernism here was the extremely viral one. The one with Nick in them didn't go as viral, but they were regularly on camera together as well.
That Walt and I, we came together and we became partners after about 4 years of working with each other. He's the only reason why this place does barbecue. He's the original pitmaster, recipe maker, everything. I owe him everything. That's why he became a partner. When I took over the cooking, because
he came his own pilot when he came up with stuff. I want to be like me. I want to be better than me. So he got busy and called Bristol. Booyah! I tried telling y'all about Tendernism.
Now we have attorney Ken Harris, who in November said, I filed for the trademark and have been trying to reach out to Walt. Happy that I filed instead of someone else who could care less about Walt. So he hasn't missed the opportunity. Don't know why he didn't file, but I've got his back. So now there's currently 4 filings and they all show pending. 2 are by the attorney Ken Harris and the other 2 are by Diamond Smoke Shop. So Kenneth filed twice. Now the thing about trademarks, they only protect the category it's filed in. So he filed the clothing and merch and then he filed the restaurant and food services. So he had to file twice to protect both. And then the second filing we have is Diamond Smokehouse Enterprises, Inc. And you wouldn't believe who owns that.
The white man. Tell it like it is.
So we have Diamond Smokehouse here at the top, and then we have both Nick and his mother's name down here at the bottom.
About Tendernism.
Unc made this word popular, and this word actually brought people to the restaurant, and look what we do. We end up stealing from him. His name is nowhere on this information. Now, Ken said he's actually trying to give it to him. However, his business partner, Mr. Learn Everything on YouTube, is keeping everything in-house.
Now, what you got to say about that?
So Kenneth filed November 16th and Diamond Smokehouse filed December 6th. Now Kenneth Harris filed first, but his filing says intent to use, meaning he wasn't using it yet. Nick filed later, but his says first use in commerce is April 17th, 2024. So legally, Nick is trying to argue I used it first, so even though I filed later, I still own it.
I have an update on Destination Smokehouse stealing Tendernism and filing a trademark without including Unc on it. First, let me start by saying, yes, Destination Smokehouse filed a fraudulent trademark application with the USPTO for Tendernism under the direction of an attorney. Now,
we're going to just have to see how that all goes down. Now, we have a rapper by the name of Cartel Bo who has bought Unc his own restaurant and his own food truck. Now, they have text messages going back and forth. Unc said, send me a number and let's connect. Then the number was sent. He said, we'll call a little later today and thank you for thinking of me. Cartel Bo says, definitely, Unc, you got help here and we don't want nothing. It's all love, Unc. It's only one Tendernism. And then a video was sent.
Hey, man, Texas Tendernism is in full effect, man. Them people did my boy wrong, man. They did our favorite uncle wrong as hell, bruh. But we not worried about none of that, man, because we already bought the building. We got it down here. We got the barbecue truck down here. So it's connected. However you want to do it. If you want to travel or he want to work straight out his restaurant, he can do it. You know, we've been on the phone. It's really happening, man. Them people did my man's wrong, bro. They exploited him. They exploited our uncle, man. They exploited him, man. $2 to Unc, man. Y'all already know what time it is. Let's get Unc going.
Hey, this is official Mr. Tendernism coming to y'all. You know, I just got off the freeway kind of late at night, but I want to know y'all come on my page. Official Mr. Tendernism, Walter Johnson. Yes, sir. Y'all come on down now. I'm the Tendernism original. Not nobody else. The original Tendernism. Booyah.
Now, this is him walking around the restaurant, showing it to Unc, and Unc looks so happy. I am so happy for him. He deserves this the way they did him dirty. I am so happy. So if y'all want to give to the GoFundMe, it will be in the description. And when they open up, let's go ahead and patronize Unc's spot. Let's make sure we get some of that tendernism, the real tendernism. What I need to do is hear from you. What do you think about it?
It would help a business tremendously succeed. Walter, as there have been simply asked, they told you to do this? As mentioned, many black users online have a growing concern for Walter, as there have been patterns of black creators being exploited after they would help a business tremendously succeed. We've heard the stories how black creators would provide what a company needed to become a success, only to be left broke and lonely after the spotlight wore off. With Walter also being an older man, it has only added to concerns. Now, despite people wanting the best for Mr. Tendernism, it does appear that he is happy with his business between himself and the restaurant. If you didn't notice, he did pull up in the video with an all-white Benz, so either they're doing a good job by pacifying him with a new car, as some have also suspected, or he's simply loyal to the opportunity and person he originally partnered with. His choice to not speak out against Nick or Smokehouse Destination has caused some to now even critique him. As YouTuber Trap Talk Blue would explain, Unc represents a certain group of black people who are overly thankful when being in company of white people.
It's not about these older dudes.
So this video,
all I can say is mission accomplished, people. Mission accomplished.
People were wondering, bruh, are the white people still gonna support the Tendernism, the Destination Smokehouse? Well, it turns out California white people, bruh, they completely different. And I'm gonna explain why in just a moment.
All right, so I'm here for a follow-up video, and all I can say is mission accomplished, people. Mission accomplished. I'm gonna get out the car real quick. There's no line. The very first time that I ever came here, it was right around this time. It's Saturday, March 7th. It's about 1:45 right now. And the very first time I came here right around this time. It was on a Saturday. The line was all the way to this dentist place that's like over my shoulder over here. And when I saw that, I just drove right through the parking lot. I'm like, dude, I'm not about to, sit in that line. And here we are, Saturday. Saturday, 1:45. Absolutely no line. This is that dentist place that I was saying that the line came all the way back to. And then the line went all the way over there. So, Destination Smokehouse is now Destination Ghost House. We did it. All right, so far, all I can say is wow, no line at all. So, we'll see if this is, let me go inside and see what the line look like inside. But yeah, every time I've came, it's been a line out there. And like all the way in that little area right there. So it's amazing to see that. Let me see. And then even in here, there'll be a line. So this is how bad the line was getting. You can go all over there, but now,
Empty nation. Emptiness.
Zero line.
But first off, this man right here, he told me to cook oxtail 4 years ago. It took me 3 years to listen to him, and I'm glad that I did listen to him. Definitely recognize. You ready, brother?
Yeah, I'm ready, man. You know I'm finna get on down. Well, come on with it, man. I'm following you.
All right, cool. So we're just going to shoot a quick video this morning. We want to thank a few people, definitely recognize a few. But first off, this man right here, he told me to cook oxtail 4 years ago. It took me 3 years to listen to him, and I'm glad that I did listen to him. Black Diamonds originated right here, Walter and I. This is something that we created. Walter wanted to smoke the oxtail. I said, let's do it like brisket. We put our minds together. This is what we came up with. So this is a Black Diamond oxtail right here.
Booyah!
So you can see the dark color on it, that bark, but still very soft, very tender. I really don't want to take it off the bone yet because I want to show you the whole thing. You can see, all right, so I can't help it. It's just coming off. There's nothing I can do about it. But point being is tender, juicy. That red is a smoke ring, and the flavor. So that's why I wanted to shoot this video more than anything. Today, my friend, I think we finally perfected the flavor on these. I got you your own oxtail.
You just broke that oxtail,
it's cool.
man.
It's all right. Yeah, we're brothers.
Well, Nick just told y'all, was 100% correct. You want to know perfection, Black Nab and Oxtail?
Shout out to Les out in Utah, Les Barbecue. He got these things really going on YouTube and all these other channels. I saw him on YouTube.
Zero lie.
Hello, you dining in, my friend, or two?
Yeah, dining in.
How many?
Just one.
Oh, just you? Then I got a single. Ma'am?
You're good?
I gotta make sure I got your seat. I'm sorry, sir. You got a seat for a single? Yeah. Okay, cool. He'll let you know where you're gonna sit.
Wow, completely empty. Unbelievable. Still serving those nasty macaroni noodles.
Destination Smokehouse is empty as hell. Mr. Tendernism has his name. A lawyer helped to get his name, so he has the rights and everything to his name, Mr. Tendernism, and he has since cooked for the Isley Brothers, I believe. He catered to their home. There was a video that surfaced of Mr. Tendernism at the home.